So you got your brand new tower crane. What's new about it?
Well, probably the biggest thing is the fact that we now have this chain and sprocket, two of them. And the problem with the old crane was that there was so much tension back here that it was impossible to move. And this fixes it.
So the trolley, it sits on ball bearings which ride on that track of cherry wood. And okay, so we've got to position that load over there. So we've got to slew it 180 degrees.
Yep. So let's just bring up the load and try it out. Same clicking as before. Means the brake's working. Lock it in place. Now let's slowly slew it, which just means rotate. And it's starting to tip over.
Okay, so go back where you came from. What are you going to do?
Well, the only thing we can really do is trolley in.
Okay, let me see it. So there's a lock on the trolley wheel.
Right here.
That goes through a hole in the blue wheel and into the tower crane. So you take that out.
Wants to. There we go.
Okay, hold it. Let me. So trolley in.
And the only problem with the trolleying is that the load goes down when you pull it towards you.
Yes.
So we'll just have to adjust for that. Lock off the trolley.
Now, can you go in? Can you trolley in anymore?
Yes.
Go in as close as you can.
Right there.
Okay.
We'll have to lock it, so more like right there.
Lock it off. There's the load.
Perfect.
Now, can you slew 180 degrees?
Let's try it out.
Slowly.
Well, we tipped over last time. Now we're fine.
Good.
So we should be able to complete it. There we go. Now we could try trolleying out.
Yeah, give it a shot.
But it might be a bit difficult. There's a lot of forces that are working against us when we try to trolley out. Yep, I'm gonna lock it off.
Okay, close enough.
But, I mean, far enough, yeah. So let's lower the load. There we go.
The foreman didn't say where over there, he just said
Over there.
180 degrees and lower the load. Okay, so
Did our job.
Let's figure out why it tipped over when you slewed 90 degrees.
Yep.
So unhook the load and trolley out as far as you can.
Just gotta adjust this real quick.
Okay,
There we go.
good. Lock it off.
Alright, all good.
Now, catch. So the torque is weight times distance.
Correct.
The weight is going to be that 2 bricks. So position the load directly underneath the hook.
Alright. Make sure this is right.
Okay.
It's right about there.
So the distance is from the CG of the load to the pivot point, which are those outriggers.
Right over here.
Yep. So what do you got?
It's about 24 inches.
24 inches. Now it tipped over when we slewed it 90 degrees. So that's 24 inches. Okay, so there you go.
Let's do the same thing.
Right, position the load under there.
Right about there is good.
Now what do we got?
So now the pivot point changes. It's from the same outriggers, just it's closer. And you should see that. Yep, 23 inches.
And what was it before?
24.
Oh,
Not by much,
not
but
much, but
you can tell the difference.
yep.